Hey guys, so Severance continues to really impress me. The show does a really good job at giving you what you want while still leaving you itching for more. Answer some of your questions, but still raise a bunch of other questions. I think they do a really good job of balancing that. Milk is continuing reintegrating between any milk and outie milk, and I think Adam Scott does such a great job playing the two characters and how they overlap. Um, you know that the scenes with him and Helly, and then him and the Oracle, all not happening at the same time, but the clever editing kind of makes it feel like they are. Because obviously Mark can't be in two places at once, but he plays two different characters for them, essentially. So they do a really good job at that. That does such a good job at playing both sides of it, and so does Britt Lowell. Honestly, she is such a great actress. Her performance as Helly was so powerful, but then also her as Helena is just so scheming, and you don't really know how to read her. She's so vulnerable, and you just feel really bad for her because of the stuff that Helena and Milk did. But then you cut to Helena, and she's very manipulative, trying to find out what Milk knows by visiting him at that restaurant. Helly and Milk have great chemistry. I'm definitely rooting for their relationship. They're just really good together, and it's interesting to see how the innies react to each other versus the outies. Miltic is also a very interesting character because um, you first think he's just this crazy authoritarian dictator almost, I guess. But you see a lot more complexities to him. Um, I think he's having a mental breakdown. That scene in the mirror where he's trying to use less complicated words, um, just kind of shows how he has to let go of his true self to appease this corporate environment. It's just, I don't know. That guy is gonna crack sometimes because you never really know what's up with him. Royalties in his facial expressions. I don't know. I just love that actor. Dylan also gets some good scenes in this episode too, because you have the innie who kind of has to deal with this woman who's his wife, but he doesn't really know that well, but also sort of has a connection to, and then his outie, who comes off as very just depressed, and two different personalities, but you could definitely see how underneath the, I guess underneath the severance, they're still the same person. I really enjoy seeing the different outies of not just Adam Scott's character, but all of them. So I don't know what to think of Bolt. Man, him and his husband Denethor. uh, it's very strange. Is Bolt really how is he high up in Lumen, or does he just believe in the company? We don't really know how big of a role he plays within Lumen, really. And him saying he's only been there 10 years, while Denethor says he's been there for 20 years, kind of makes you wonder has he been severed more than once? Like, who is the real Bolt? I don't know. I honestly don't even try to theorize, because when I theorize about stuff, I'm mostly wrong, except for the end of Success, and I called that. But I just like to sit back and enjoy the ride, really. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. What do you think's gonna happen? What do you think Bolt's motivations are? Do you think Kelly and Milk would actually be happy? Probably not. But we could hope, right? So yeah, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.